City. Newark in the city.
Man, life's short. Go harder than you did last year.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Shout out to New York, man, for coming all the way out here, man, giving y'all this dope concept with my brother. That's right, man. New York in your city, man.
I'm out here with my boy in New York, man. We still got to do that live.
Yes.
On the live podcast.
Well, this is what we're going to do, y'all. Breaking news. I'm coming to Chicago to do it at his spot with all his bitches.
For sure. Let's do it. I got you.
Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts, but rev your damn engines at the same damn time. We're about to make it bust.
Okay.
When are we going to get on the Harley? Because I remember when you got the Harley, I'm pretty sure. Y'all, please smash the like button. If you have not shared this live, please share the like.
Acting foreign goes hard. Stand up, shut the game. New York in your city.
All right, so tonight I do the podcast with New York in your city.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Bucket.
Y'all got to tune in tonight at 7 p.m., man. New York, New York.
Boy, New York in your city, man.
Watch for those who don't know.
Like, it's mutual.
New York in your city.
What's going on, everybody? It's Lenny Logic, host of the Stand On It podcast.
Hey, man, New York in your city, man. Make sure y'all go to the baddest podcast out, man. Cars, Ladies Night, which I will be hosting soon for the second time. I'm going to do it with my damn shirt off this time for the ladies.
New York in your city. 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 Showtime.
Yes, it is showtime. Welcome to City Live Pop. Move that back. You sat that right there. Move that back. Shout out to everybody in the building. Welcome to City Live Podcast. I'm your host, the real New York Godfather Legend. Excuse me, the MC, the Godfather Legend, Plug and Connect is in the building. Hope everybody has a wonderful day. As y'all in the building, please smash the like button. Shout out to everybody that tuned in yesterday. Y'all got to see me interview probably for the first time. Y'all got to hear a lot of stuff for the first time from me, and that's just part one. Part two will come soon. A lot more to tell. I can't tell my whole story in an hour or 2 hours, but can't believe it was that long. But shout out my homegirl KP. She came and did her thing. So much respect for her. Love her. She always been one of my favorites, man. And what up, bro? Yeah, what took so long? Man, we're trying to set up some stuff. We're trying to make sure some stuff was right. That's what took so long. Shout out everybody from R.I.H Media. I see y'all in the building. Shout out everybody from Roku and also from Twitch in the building. We live on all platforms tonight. 34 to be exact tonight instead of 32. We live on. Shout out to Sydney, Australia, and also shout out to Dubai, new to the list. Hit the button. Appreciate y'all. R.I.H Media, one of the sponsors for the channel. Shout out to my dog Tanner Solid, one of the sponsors for the channel as well. And also, I want to say this before we get all the way started. If you have not checked out the membership side, I got something I'm ready to drop on the membership side on YouTube and on the membership side for those that are on R.I.H Media. Y'all get ready to see something big get ready to happen. I'm ready to drop something big on there, and it's going to be a countdown for it. And then when the countdown ends, then everybody else get a chance to see it, but the members don't get a chance to get dibs for first. That's all I got to say. Don't want to talk too much about it yet, but remember, so stay tuned. I got a members only live coming about that real soon within the next couple of weeks. I should have some details to put with it. Yes, she is here in the building. She's here in the building. I will bring her in a minute, but I gotta get through this first. Oh, your horses, bro. Slow up. Shout out to everybody in the building. Before we get started, I'm gonna bring my guest in. Please make sure y'all check out the description on all platforms. You will see her link and also my links. If you're not supporting your boy, make sure you go ahead and click the button on all my platforms and also on her platform, man. We're gonna bring these up and make sure that y'all follow her journey because she's out here doing it. That's why I brought on part of the summer ladies series is what I call it. It just came out of nowhere, but that's what I call during that time as part of it. And ladies out here doing some great things, and I want people to get out here and get a chance to see it. So without further ado, I'm going to bring my guest in the building. Y'all, please give a round of applause for Mizz Kellibaby in the building. DJ, hit the button. Welcome to New York in Your City Live podcast for the first time. Welcome.
Thank you. That's what's up. Arizona in the building. Shout out to AZ. Shout out to Randolph AZ. What's up?
Arizona in the building. Shout out my folks in AZ in the building. Also, shout out to Willie Numpus that's in the AZ. And also shout out to my boy Rax that's over there in Scottsdale, bro. I will be coming to see you, especially doing Soul Brothers. I appreciate you reaching out to me. I should have been there this year, but a lot of things going on that he knows about. And I'm like, yo, I will try to be there next year for that and for Arizona Bike at the same time. For all that's right there together. Just stay tuned. I will hit you up about that. But welcome. First time in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building. And yes, y'all, please smash the like button. Please smash the like button. No, y'all, we're going to start a little later. No, I'm going to announce everybody, but I'm just going to put the comments up because I don't want to hold our guests up too long. We can start a little late. But I do want to say this. I want to start from the beginning for folks that do not know, because I had people hit me up that did not know. They was like, is that your bike? Please tell folks it's your bike and what are you riding?
Well, it's absolutely my bike. It's a 2022 Road Glide Special. The color is white sand pearl. So I'm definitely not riding somebody else's ride. I'm definitely riding my ride.
Ride her own ride. Y'all hear that? She ain't riding on the back. She ain't borrowing nobody's bike. No, it ain't her man bike. So don't start that.
Oh my God!
It's not that. It's not that.
Bruh.
Exactly. It's not that. It's her bike. She doing her thing with it. And we trying to change that narrative of people saying, oh, your man's car, man's bike. We changing that narrative. We out here changing that. And I'm going to put my best foot forward to change that so people know that ladies out here riding too. And come on, ride some of the men out here. Look, if y'all have any problem, y'all should see it because they out here doing it. They're doing it. Everybody welcome you to the stage. Yes, welcome to the stage. Shout out to everybody in the building. Salute. Shout out to my cousin Lucy in the building. Oh, Lucy, I see you in the building. Shout out to wonderful Michelle in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building. I know I can't shout out everybody else because we starting a little late today. Shout out to wonderful Miss Tiffany. What up, Tiffany? I see you in the building. And shout out to Casey Motor. We going on that trip, bro. We going next year. Let's get it. We going. You know the trip I'm talking about because he was in there when I was in there. Shout out to my guy Richard Mack. Shout out to him. Shout out to everybody in the building. But let's go ahead and get going. Everybody that's comments I'll put up. Shout out to everybody that's on all platforms. So I know we kind of talked backstage for a minute, and I learned a lot about you, and I'm like, wow, that is what's up. But for folks out here that do not know, we got to let them know. We got to spread the word. What got you into riding? And is this your first time riding out here?
It is. I'm definitely a new rider. This is my first bike. So I wasn't the quad type of chick. I wasn't the type of chick who rode dirt bikes. When I started, I got my endorsement and I went and bought a Harley.
Oh, just out the gate, just bought a Harley. Just said.
I bought just out the gate, but I had some inspiration as well. I got a homegirl named Faith. Shout out to Faith. She definitely the golden Arizona. Like this chick drove 48 states less than 10 days. So when I tell you she a ground pounder, she definitely a ground pounder.
She is a ground pounder that has gone yonder. Shout out to her. Y'all stay tuned. I'm trying to get her to the show. Y'all stay tuned. She definitely inspiration. I was following that journey. Every time she was posting up something, I was like, wow, she out here getting it.
For sure.
And I mean, doing it. Shout out to everybody in the building. What up, bro? I see you in the building. See you in the building. It's good evening to our beautiful guests. Yes, good evening to our beautiful guests that's in the building. So, went through the class. How was it going through the class? Because I've had people hit me up. Excuse me. Let me change that. I've had ladies hit me up and said, "Is the class lady friendly, New York? I know you probably took it a long time ago, but can you please ask our guest from her point of view? From her point of view, was it lady friendly?"
Well, yes, it's lady friendly, but it doesn't prepare you for a Harley. So let me just be 100. So them things they got us riding on, those are like those. They're not Harleys. It's like it's a smaller bike. So it doesn't quite prepare you for the heavy 500 to 700 pound Harley, you know? So it's like a very small bike. I forgot what they call those smaller bikes, but it's one of them. So it don't quite prepare you for that heavy one. So I wasn't prepared. But what I can say is I was determined to ride. I mean, with my homegirls, they ride road glides, specials, and road glides. I couldn't show up on a small bike, or I just couldn't, because they'll laugh me away from there, you know. So True. What I did was I ended up going to an extended class where I bought my bike, and she put me on like a makeshift motorcycle that showed me how to shift the gears, that showed me how to basically maneuver and that type of thing like that. When I tell you I'm a new rider, I was new. So.
And you just jumped out there at the gate. And one of the things I know, when you jumped out the gate, you respect the bike. So when you put some respect to it, and you took time to learn it, you just adapted to it and was able to get out here and just roll.
Well, not exactly. Like, it was a couple of days where, shout out to my homegirl Corrupt from Hurricane Biker Girls as well. They would come get me on Saturday mornings. Kelly, you need to ride your ride. Don't try to ride nobody else's. That was their motto: ride your ride. And that's what I did. So for the first, I think, 4 or 5 months, they was coming to get me every Saturday to do figure eights in parking lots. It was crazy, but that's what we did.
Shout out to them, because they made you get out there and do it, and made you do the figure eights, which, believe it or not, you will use a lot, just a lot of those maneuvers you will use out here, period. And it gets you better in the handling.
Absolutely.
It gives you clutch control, it gives you throttle control, it gives you just handling, period. And then next thing I know, as I'm paying attention, looking at your page, I watched the bars change, and I was like, oh, shoot.
Yeah, shout out to Triple OG, because I got my bars from Triple OG.
Okay.
And once I got my bars changed, it was more of a easier maneuver for me, absolutely, because I struggled a little bit. So once I got those bars, it was like I was hitting corners. Like, I could do it. I think I'm a big girl now. Like, I could do it. Nothing can stop me. So once I got the bars, it was definitely a game changer for me, because I was more confident. Shout out to Tiff, because I referred Tiff to Triple OG too. What's up, baby?
Yes, yeah. Shout out to Tiff, man. If y'all know Tiff is, man, y'all definitely go check out when she was on the show and when she was on Ladies Night. And stay tuned. She'll be back before you know it. Definitely better handling once you finish the bars. And I know for you that was, a little adjustment, but once you got adjusted to it, it was like, okay. It was like, okay, that's it. This is it. This is what it's going to be. This is how it's going to be. And
definitely made me more confident, for sure.
And then next thing I know, I looked and I seen the seat change. I said, wait a minute. Is that a seat? I had to lean up. Like,
oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, I said, yeah, she doing a daggone thing. Yeah.
Definitely.
I said, oh, shoot. I said, oh, she done really jazzed some things up. Now, how was the adjustment with the seat?
Well, I'm going to be 100 on the seat. Like, I have to be 100 on the seat. At first, because my actual first ride was to Sedona. So the seat was kind of an adjustment, because it was kind of hard. And I got a lot of cushion for the pushing. But that thing was kind of hard. But I would say after that ride, it was a little bit better. Now it's not as, I can adjust. I have adjusted to it now. So the seat is cool. It actually is cool. I think I had to warm up to the seat because it was brand new. And me being a new rider, I don't know nothing about Bazin, Corbin, Cooper, or nothing like that. I didn't know, and that's just keeping it real. But the seat is dope. Actually, it's a really dope seat.
Shout out to Corbin. I know I would love to have one of those seats. I need to go to the actual factory and just Shout out to Big Money Ralph while he was up there. I say, hey, tell him I need one too. You go ahead and probably make that investment sometime down the road if I don't decide to do something else a little different.
For sure.
Definitely change the look up. Definitely know you made the adjustment too. But you just said something that, here we go. Shout out to everybody who has filled up my DMs today with all I'm about to get into in a few minutes. And shout out to those that are filling up my screen with saying, New York, what did she just say? She got more kush for the pushing? That's what she said.
Oh my God.
That's what she said. She got more kush for the pushing. New York, can you blow up and smile? Because I'm tired of looking at you. I bet you are, but there you go. There go her smile. Now you see her smile. And the other question you asked me, I would get to that here in a little. Give me a second. Boy, they flooding the whole screen. Now I look at the big screen. Okay. Shout out to everybody in the building. Please smash the like button while y'all flooding the screen with all those questions that y'all asking. I'm gonna get to those in a minute. So after you started getting used to it, I see you started taking a little bit more journeys with it. You started going on a little further than I seen you do a trip. How was your first road trip?
My first road trip was so dope. It was with Corrupt. She definitely coached me through the whole process because that was my first 5-6 hour ride. So it was an adjustment for sure because it was the heat that almost took me out. It was the heat that almost took me out. Like I don't think y'all from.
Now hold up, being the heat almost took you out. Did you have the cup holder attachment, or did you have the backpack with the?
No, I didn't. You know what? I actually had went to that store, Cycle Gear, but I didn't get all of that. I didn't think I needed it.
Oh my God!
Exactly. I didn't think I needed it, but at that time, I know. I mean, me that being my first ride, I wasn't prepared. I mean, I know that every real seasoned biker, they have a story of their first ride too. So that my first ride was hot. I can laugh about it now. Now on my next journey, which my next journey will be probably a little bit further, I will be prepared for sure.
And that's and being you learn that's a lesson you pass on to somebody. It's like, hey, look, my first journey was hot. I learned I need to hydrate. I need H2O up here.
And it was in LA.
I either need something in front of me or the backpack with the thing. Y'all know what it's called. My mind's slipping me today. Sorry, I've been a long day. But you know, like, hey, I need to have those things and I'll be better prepared. We all have done trips and figured like, oh, we need this and need that. Now,
so, yeah, my first trip was to LA, and it was pretty dope. Like, you know, I was kind of scared of the freeways a little bit, but Corrupt definitely she definitely escorted me in safely, escorted me out safely. So shout out to Corrupt again. That's my baby. She's super dope.
Hey, hit the button. I'm gonna reach out to her and try to get her on the show too. Y'all want them on? I'm gonna get her. Somebody just said bring her on the show. I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna find her IG and I will.
Yeah.
So with the first trip to LA, after you made that first stop, you know, you make the first initial stop, and when you started, I know you had little jitters. And you got the jitters out. Now, being you was on the highway, how was that view? Because leaving from Arizona, you get to see everything, and it's different than being in a car. You get to see every little thing. So how was that view?
See everything, feel everything. You know what? I'm a country girl, so I'm used to the bugs. I'm used to flying ants. But when a grasshopper slap you some right smack on your helmet, like it's a different experience. But I would say for me, like the whole view was beautiful. Like I felt so free. I felt like I'm out here and I'm in nature. Like I was one with nature. That's how I really felt. Like that's why I see why people are so prone to, like, you know what, it's a therapy, because it really is. And that's the experience that I got. Like I got to really feel like, damn, like I'm right here in nature, like I'm wide open. I really felt that. So it was a dope experience for sure.
And you know, it is just to feel that experience. I'm glad you got to experience that, especially for the first ride, long distance. Hold up. Country DPMC said, make sure to tell him you never listen.
I knew Country had to come on here. Shout out to my homeboy Country, though. Country always, let me tell you about Country. Country is one who has coached me. We actually got our brand new bikes one day apart. Like we was at the dealership together. Country is one that always, you know what, Kelly, quit getting on them flights. Always ride your ride. Country always keep it 100. And he tells me, you know what I'm saying, dress for the slide, not the ride. But shout out to my homeboy Country. He always keep it 100. He always from day one. But shout out to my dude Country. I see you.
Shout out to Country, man. He had to step down there and not make sure to tell you never listen.
Right.
Hey, she listened after that, after riding that heat with no H2O. I bet she listened.
Exactly. He did. And he couldn't wait to laugh at me because he said, I told you in the lead. But I didn't listen. And we left at like 8:30. And I overheated like a radiator almost. Like serious. Like serious.
Not a radiator. Oh.
Oh my God.
What did you just say? You know what? I need to stop. I need to hydrate.
Yeah, we did. We actually made several stops because my life flashed before my eyes. I almost didn't make it out that thing. That's how I felt, at least. But I mean, we were like 40 miles from Phoenix, but we were super, super hot. Super. So, but God knew what he was doing. He created an overcast the rest of the way, and we made it on in.
Hey, I'm glad you made it on this safely, especially your first journey. And shout out to kind of being with you. You learned some lessons along the way. And then not only just learn some lessons along the way, the experience that you gained from it, as far as, how can I put this? As far as I told her, I'm sorry, I've left his comment too. I told her, I'm gonna ask all. Hard head gave her hot ass.
I can't stand you, Country.
You know what? Better yet, that's the wrong button. DJ hit the right button. I know she was out there saying that.
No. No. She wasn't ready.
But she got ready for that after those stops. So now now you know for the next trip, we're just gonna make sure we keep us something to stay hydrated. Like even me, I travel with a little cooler, put my ice packs in, I put bottles of water, and I got my thing in front, and with ice in the water, and then whenever I stop, I'll refill it. I just keep filling it because you got to stay hydrated. And then not only that, the leading up to the ride, I don't know if anybody's ever said, if you know you can do this ride like to LA, I'm arriving Arizona, LA, it's gonna be hot. Let me start these XYZ days before, 5-6 days before, and just start drinking a lot of water. Yeah, I'm not gonna drink alcohol. I'm just gonna drink water. To stay hydrated and prepare you. So a lot of people know it takes a lot of preparation to do these yonder trips and these ground pound trips, and it takes a lot.
It does. And I got a lot from, people telling me, prior to some names that I can't mention that was like, you need to hydrate prior to XYZ days, prior to your trip. But again, I'm new. So I needed that experience to let me know what not to do. So I know now.
Right. Like my first experience going long distance on a Harley, I rode through 6 states and no rain hit. And when I got halfway, we hit this monsoon of rain, and the next exit was still like, I think it was 11, 12 miles away, and we just ride through the rain. I got soaked. The whole entire time I got there, I ended up changing clothes. That's how bad it was.
I take that rain over that heat any day.
I mean, yeah, but when your boot, I opened it up, it was just, I looked down, it was just a puddle. I swear I was seeing things. I thought I saw a goldfish swimming in my shoe.
Oh my God.
I was like, oh my God. I said, this will never happen again. And I know better. And I said, man, and I got rain again, left the whole everything. Cause I don't need this. I'm good. It's just dry weather, this and that. And also, I'm put this out there for those that do ride, even if you don't ride and you just travel, use My Radar app. Download the My Radar app. It really does work. It follows you along, and it lets you know, hey, this is going to happen. I was headed to St. Louis. Shout out to Queen Sid and my guy, Just GQ. I was going to catch up with them. And right before I got there, I could see the storm. We pulled over, and glad we did, because it stormed all in front of us. And where we were at, it had already passed. So definitely some things to kind of pass on to somebody else. That rain would tell you, man, it did out, man. It
It
felt.
is.
I felt like I was getting beat by 1,000 belts. I just felt.
Let me tell you something. Halfway through the trip back to AZ, that rain on my fingers, like I said, God sent an overcast, but He also sent rain. That thing was tearing my fingers up. Like it felt like knives hitting my hand. And I had no gloves on because I was so hot. So I took off like my gloves, that type of stuff. I was like, this cannot be life because there's no way that rain is hitting my fingers feeling like knives, but it was. It hurted.
That rain ain't no joke. It definitely does hurt. And here's the thing: by the time I went did all that change, we came back out. The rain stopped, and didn't like it even rained. We're trying to tell you the rain stopped. I had to get up in wet clothes, man. So what about the shoes? I put my sneakers on. What about let them boots stay dry. I literally had them tied to the back, and I had them upside down, so they just dry when we got there.
No, you didn't.
Use the daggone hair dryer to kind of get everything out of there. But lesson learned. Learned a lesson with that. And this was a long time ago. I learned some lessons. I said, I should have known. I've been riding sport bikes for a long time. I should have known. I really, really should have known. Shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all please smash like with y'all coming in the building. Yes, our guest is in the building. She's here in the building. Wonderful Mizz Kellibaby is in the building. Hit the button. Now, one of the questions I do want to ask, and I know I should have asked before I got into all this, but we just having fun going into everything about the bikes. How did you get your name? How did Mizz Kellibaby, aka Biker Bay, how did all of that come into action? Or should I say come into play?
Well, Mizz Kellibaby was given to me. So Mizz Kellibaby, and that definitely fits me. But I'm just gonna be 100 about the bike bay. Like I work in the corporate world and banking. So people knowing my name and being able to be accessible to look me up online, I wasn't comfortable with that. So I put bike bay. Although I'm not crazy about the bike bay, I prefer to be called Mizz Kellibaby or Kellibaby or Kelly. I just didn't like my full name being on social media, so that's how that came about.
Hey, understandable. I completely understand. I'm kind of the same way. Not everybody knows my name. Some people do, but that's what it is. But you want to protect, especially being you in the corporate environment. You don't want everybody on and trying to mix it like, look, corporate, this is how I make my money to pay my bills. This is my career. This is what I do. And then this is my hobby. This is me to get outside of work and distress. You know, this is two different worlds. Same person, two different worlds. Hey, so that's understandable. Understandable. Are you ever going to ask out? And okay, let me just get out the way because now it's bugging the heck out. Shout out. Let me just put this disclaimer out. Shout out to everybody that has filled up my DMs with trying to holler and trying to shoot their shot. Not at me. Let me put it this way. Not at me. Let's put this disclaimer. All Mizz Kellibaby. They were just all just. Okay. No, actually, I had one dude actually try to marry you while we was on. Yep, he did.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I told her all this already before we started, so that's why she's still laughing. It was somebody wanted to buy some shoes. I said, "Dang, buy me. What about me? Buy me some shoes." And then he had nerve to message back, bruh. So this for you that messaged me, bruh. Yeah, no, you already know they don't quit. They don't care. They just do all that. But that was me that said about the shoes, bruh. But I wanted to buy her a pair of riding shoes, not no red bottom. I'm like, oh, okay, you want to buy a pair of riding shoes? Okay, all right. In the description, you will see her stuff in the description. Make sure y'all become a supporter. Just send her that message. All the messages. Yeah,
you want to buy me some riding shoes?
What he said? I'll buy some riding shoes. He said I saw a picture and I thought okay. He said he saw a picture and thought you was riding without riding shoes. And that's why he said, man, no, she needs some riding shoes to be out there. He said, no, New York, I wasn't trying to shoot my shot, but if she's available, yeah, I know. There it is. I know it's coming. Hold up. I ain't calling you none of that, but tell him the real name. Oh, shit. He said, tell him the real name. She ain't going to do that. She's not going to tell her real name.
My real name is Kelly. That's my name.
There it is.
So there it is. Kelly.
Shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all please smash the like button. Shout out to Michonne Rides in the building. I see you scroll up in here. Shout out to you. Shout out to you in the building. New York, who's trying to buy some shoes? I'm gonna top that. I'm gonna buy her some riding gear. Okay. Send the message. I know I can't put these comments up. Y'all just mess. Why don't y'all get in? Go to you. Well, some of y'all probably can't, but go to YouTube so I can put the comments up there because people think I'll be capping reading y'all messages. Because y'all steady sending me messages. Well, New York, is she available? You didn't answer my question. You just running your mouth. I'll tell you what, bro. Take that.
Bruh.
And that.
Bruh.
We'll go ahead and ask that question for you. These inquiring minds that are steady hit me up, they want to know, are you available, I guess, going on a date or to be a woman? I don't know, but they're just asking, are you available?
I'm single, but I'm not available.
And there it is. And no, she is not dating me. Don't y'all even start that crap, because I know that's coming next. No, she said what she said, and that's it. And for the man that kept sending me that message, just for you.
No. No.
Bruh.
Yeah, that's for you, because you just steady sending them, man. Neil, I just want to know. I know you want to know. You and about 50 million other people want to know. So, Neil, does that mean I can't take her on a date? I don't know. Ask her that. How about that? All right, let's keep moving on, because they steady asking me all kind of stuff. You suck. I know I do. Shout out my cousin who would have said I suck. Well, I'm just reading the comments that's coming along. Okay. So, being that now we might as well say almost July is almost over, August coming up. Are there any other events that you may want to go to and may want to travel to this year?
Absolutely. I'm actually going to go to the Roundup, which is in Louisiana. I believe like Gonzales, Louisiana.
Louisiana. Yes. I was supposed to be
I'm going to that.
Sometimes come to just have fun and remain single.
Right, that's right. And sometimes it's comfortable to just have fun and remain single. I'm happily single. Like, I'm not looking, I'm not thirsty. Believe me, I can have what I want, but I'm really good. I'm really good.
Hey, but there it is. Yep, just shoot a PO box so I can send some flowers. I'm not reading no more of those. Okay, look, send in a message.
You got me laughing so hard. Like, they super extra. Like,
you ain't seen that yet. There's some messages I can't even read. That's disrespectful coming across right now. In the description, you'll see her information in the description. Send her those messages and then go from there. That's all I can tell you. I can't help you from here. Let me keep going with my show. Y'all, please smash the like button. You haven't smashed the like button yet. Please tell a friend, tell another friend, shout this live. Let them know that Mizz Kellibaby's in the building. So the roundup. I know I was supposed to go this year, and I'm like, hey, I ain't no way I'm gonna make it. Not with everything I got going, no way I'm gonna make it. But I do want to make it to a couple of events that's gonna be coming up. Bike Boost and Barbecue.
one of the other events that's going on too is Chicago Next Level. Chicago Next Level is August 11th through the 13th, I believe. And that always go up. So shout out to the Prez, Julius Smith.
Yes.
Of Next Level.
Shout out to him. They have welcomed me to a lot of the events. I was actually I missed the boat event because of bad weather, but I did make the party that night because there was that day party. Shout out to Big Self because he was there. I made that because Chicago's not that far. I know there's, like I said, you already said the date, August 11th, 13th weekend. I was like, I want to try to make that weekend. If not, it's okay. Between that, I want to make it to Red Breed of Houston, their event in October. Kings of the South in Dallas. Thinking about trying to go to their event that's coming up. Getting up here before you know it. With these events, for folks that have never been to a lot of these events, can you kind of explain from your point of view and from your eyes how these events are?
It's a real big social event. So, I mean, if you on the ground, you get the full experience, like the full experience. Like if you on the ground. So these events are like, you know, maybe food trucks, meet and greets, that type of thing. They're really just social events to really see other people from different states. Like it's just socially getting to know different people and doing different things.
Here we go. Nothing runs kind unless you're on the ground.
I'm sick of country. Like this person right here, I argue with country every single day. Country always, but you know what? You're a real one. He does always tell me to go on the ground. But what people don't understand, when you in that corporate world, you don't have that time to just be on the ground like that all the time. You know, it's gonna be some events that I be on the ground, and it's gonna be some events I don't be on the ground. It's gonna be some events I be on the plane. So, and that's just what it is, because that's how I take care of myself. So, shout out to my dude Country again. I'm gonna be on the ground sometimes, but sometimes I ain't either.
Hey, he just started.
Roger that.
That's what he's doing. Country just stirring up the pot. And hey, I feel you on that. A lot of things that I know I have to do a quick turnaround for. Some things I can't ride to. Like when that one time I went to Detroit for Red Breed, I said I'm not gonna have enough time to get there, get settled, go to everything, and then try to ride back. It's no way, even though I would normally do that. So I had to end up just flying there that early Saturday morning and flying back Sunday afternoon.
And he himself has missed certain events and has passed up certain events because you can't be on the ground. What you say, Country? When duty calls. When duty calls, we got the answer. Or you're gonna be about the dough one. And I mean, who gonna pay for you? Like who gonna take care of you? At the end of the day, this is how I eat. So this is how I'm gonna always, like I said, my dad always told me, take care of your job gonna take care of you. So I'm not one of them chicks that don't have a job, who don't have an education, who ain't out here grinding. If I ain't got the time, I ain't got it. And that's just what it is. So I'm gonna miss a lot of events on the ground. Because guess what? I got a career that duty calls, and that's just what it is.
Hey, totally like it is, and like I said, I completely understand. I've actually missed some events. I saw I can't ride to it, and I thought about, man, I should just flown to it and then turn around and came back. Like for instance, King of the South that just passed, I should have just hopped on the plane, flew there, and flew right back. I'm out there, I can't take my bike, I ain't going, but I should have just went because I seen the.
You should have. Because you missed your blessing. You missed your blessing. You should have went because it was really dope. Like I enjoyed Kings of the South. Like I enjoyed the hospitality.
I see you was there too. Look at that.
I was there. But I also got a lot of the hospitality, and I can't sell them short. Shout out to Next Level as well, because Next Level Hotel went up as well, and they showed me a lot of hospitality as well. They fed me, made sure I was straight, made sure my cup was full. I got to shout out to them too, because I mean, although Kings of the South was hella dope, Next Level was hella dope as well. So I mean, I got to give it to them. So, but the Kings of the South, it was the whole situation. It was lit. It was a lit situation. So
I was living through. Shout out to Tiffany Ray, aka Tip Squad. Hey, Miss Shine Rise. I had to live through them watching that footage and lives, and then my cousin called me. Look at it, New York. Look all that. I was like, he said, look at that. You sitting on the bike looking at me, and I said, man, this is pissing me off. I should have just. But I was like, no, I want to take my bike. I don't want to go without my bike. But I was like, man, they having a good time.
I didn't want to go without mine either. But it's gonna be some times you go without that bike. You're gonna have to, if you want to go, it's going to be some times you go without that bike or you don't go at all, because guess what? You ain't got the time. I ain't got 2 or 3 weeks to be on the ground, or you know what I'm saying, to be or a week on the ground. I don't have it. Maybe in the future I'll get there one day, and that's a goal, you know. But as of right now, I'm a new rider. I'm gonna take my time, and that's just what I'm gonna do. I don't ride with nobody. I don't have a patch on my back that I got a something to prove to somebody. I'm gonna ride my ride how I want to ride it and take my time. I'll get there one day, and that's just how I feel.
Okay, I'm with you on that. Just get there when you get there, ride your ride, and hey, if you got to get on a plane to get to where you got to go just to have a good time, to show your face, and
straight up,
that to be able to be just around it. It's a wonderful experience, y'all, just to be around all that's going on, and then not only that, get to see the different bikes and everybody's different style of bike. It'll be the same Harley as the next one next to it, but it's something different about it.
Yeah,
the color is different. Even if it's the same vivid black, the components are different, the accessories are different. And then
your imagination goes so wild when you see bikes. Like you have like a epiphany immediate. Like, you know what? This is what I want to do to my bike. Because I got a stock. Well, I ain't gonna say I got a totally stock bike, but you know, besides the bars and the Corbin seats and you know, what else I'm working on, like the 21 that I'm getting ready to add or whatever. Like you see a bike that's your color, like, oh, you know what, I kind of want to bite that, but I want to remix it. Like it's inspiring at the same time, like, and it's a dope experience because you meet different people from all walks of life. It's just a really dope experience. It really is.
Hey, that's what's up. You're right. It is a different experience. Shout out to everybody in the building. Once again, please smash the like button. Wonderful Mizz Kellibaby's in the building, spitting nothing but facts. So one of the things that I want to ask is this: breaking news, y'all. I've been in talk with a few people, and I say, you know what, y'all? And these are people that are heavy out here, and some of them actually make merchandise. I said, you know what's really missing out here? A lot of female merchandise is missing. I said, from clothing to this to that. I mean, it's some out here, but it's not none that like really stands out. And I said, Neil, you should make it. I said, well, I did my own thing, you know, with the New York City merchandise and the ladies make stuff, but that's for the podcast. I'm like, it should be something. I said, I'm talking to y'all because y'all already making the brand stuff out here. I'm not gonna name their names. So y'all already making the brand stuff out here. Why not add more stuff for just the ladies? I said, there's more ladies that are riding now. There's more ladies that want to ride.
Yeah.
And not only that, one of the things I had told you about earlier was young lady hit me up and she said, Nick, I know I've been watching, I'm trying to catch up, and I see you bring ladies on, it's giving me more and more courage to keep riding. And I always ask you to ask every lady that comes on, but I just want to know, how was it for them out here on the scene riding? Are they getting much respect out here on the scene? She said, because it seems like it's just a man's world out here riding. So from your point of view, is there anything that you see that should be changed out here riding? Are they just giving you as much respect as some of the guys out here? Or, like I said, is there any improvements that need to be done from your point of view?
Well, me being new to this scene, it's a man's world. But at the end of the day, us women make the world go round. And that's just keeping it 100. I think they are more welcoming now to female riders. It's definitely sexy for a woman rider to be riding her ride and feeling herself confidently on her bike. But it's still dominantly a male sport. So, I mean, you'll find some clubs that are very pro-male. But again, I mean, just my own experience, I've been shown the utmost respect. I've never had a problem on the set being a female rider. If anything, I've been escorted in, like even to LA. I have to give a shout out to the Gentlemen's Club and Rare Breed Phoenix as well, because they made sure that me and Corrupt got there safely. You know, so I've been shown the utmost respect. Although I know it is a male sport, female, we coming out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say we gonna take over, but they see us out here. We definitely out here. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's not equally yoked as of yet, no. But we are recognized. I would say that.
I know for me, I'm trying to change the narrative. I'm just trying to put it out here more and more. Y'all, ladies are gonna ride out here, and y'all just need to respect what they're doing and welcome them into the game of out here riding. You know, if you see them with something they struggling, like for instance, I've seen where a lady pulled up and she was trying to. It was like a slight little hill where everybody had their bikes at, and she was trying to back up and she was trying to, you know, pedal backwards and was kind of slipping. Hey, I jumped off from where I was at. We all ran across, helped her push it right on back. You know, help them out and encourage them. Keep giving them encouragement to keep getting out.
Me being a new rider, and I put it out there that I'm a new rider. When I pulled up to bike nights in Phoenix, Arizona, or wherever I was, they like, because I struggled at first to back my Harley in. So they would definitely run to my rescue. Hey, you want to jump off, and I'll back it up for you. But I knew I needed to learn. So I started, you know, backing it up. I struggled a little bit about like in the gravel. I struggled a little bit in the gravel. But once I learned, like, you know what I'm saying, to have firm and just back it up. So, I mean, I've gotten that support as well. I've definitely got that support to where if I'm struggling to back up my Harley, they're going to come see about me for sure.
And you know what? And that's how it should be. That's how it should be. And I said, I want to see more ladies out here riding. And she said something a minute ago that I always say and always think of when I'm out here. It's sexy to see a woman out here riding. I know y'all see me put out this thing, and I got a lot of flack for when I first put it out there. It was just a little bit of fun saying when his name went over, but when he was saying what he was saying to him, said, Fonz, who you liking the girl? And he said, he gave the measurement, he said, with her own Harley. And people took it the wrong way. It's just her on her bike, and then you can roll with her, especially if you're into that like me. That right there is the sexiest thing. And we can ride, and you see her handling that machine and just going with all that.
Because it's not easy. Like, it's pretty. It looks pretty, but speaking realistically, handling that thing and being able to straddle that horse, it takes a certain type of woman to straddle and hold that horse. Everybody ain't gonna be able to do it. So I think that's why they give us much respect when they do see a woman that's actually riding that thing. It's not easy as it looks. It really isn't. But at the end of the day, when you are practicing and you are determined to ride that thing and you love and that's your passion, that's what it is.
And shout out to her in the building. Also shout out to Kelly B. Glide in the building. So much respect to the women riders. Yes, much respect to all the women riders out here. And I hope to bring all the women riders out that ride bikes, have old schools, newer cars, whatever, and just keep bringing them out here so people get a chance to see and connect. And yes, bro, that is her link in the description. You see her link. That is her link. Make sure you please go to become support. Let's go. As you take a sip of your good drink, and I realize my little tea is
yours
gone.
is low.
More than low. I went to drink and I was like, dang, I said,
gonna get yours, because I've been drinking mine and I'm good.
Yeah, it's gone. And just to let people know, y'all, wasn't no drinking here. It was just really just iced tea. All it was just a little bit of Southern iced tea.
It's a little bit of drink in mine, but it's a small drink.
Hey, she had to get comfortable while she on here, y'all. So I was like, hey, get your drink, get your cigar, get whatever you need. Do whatever you need to do. Did you see the thing I sent you? No, I didn't see it. If you just sent us why I didn't see it. All right, y'all, let me get to these announcements real quick. Hold on, we're going to come back to the full interview, but let me get to these announcements real quick because this is what helped pay some of these bills. Y'all seen yesterday, I announced it yesterday. Make sure y'all save the date, the first annual Big Rim Black Tie Holiday Gala. I was like, yo, this is big. Shout out to KP and Stephanie B. I was like, just going to throw this event. I'm like, yo, this is it. Tomorrow will be my birthday. I'll be 37. I had lawsuit 37 plus how much more? Shout out lawsuit. Happy birthday, lawsuit. Happy birthday.
Shout out lawsuit. Happy birthday, brother.
Happy birthday, lawsuit, Terry. But this event is going on, and I just want y'all to say the date. They said they want women in the gowns. They want to see the men in the tuxedo. I said, dang, KP, I'm going to go get me another different tux. I'll read something up or do something nice and come out there all extra clean and whatnot. I said, yeah. I got to come out for this event. This is like something that's going to be great. It's the first annual. So y'all mark your calendars for those that want to go, and I plan on making my way out to that weekend. Let's go next, please. Also, mark your calendar, Texas Whip Fest. Yes, I know it's in June. It's going to be hot. It is what it is. But 2023 is going down. And somebody asked me before, is this lady going to be there? Yep, she will be there in the building. And for Tay Weezy, that's for you.
Oh, my God.
She will be in the building. Can you ask her about the cushion? No, I'm not going to ask about the cushion. Man, please. Look, here. Let's keep going. Also going down, 1 of 1 Freaknik Car Show / Fest, Saturday, August 6th, hosted by Lady Lake. Y'all stay tuned. She'll be on the show the next few weeks. Well, she's actually one of the special guest hosts that's going to be there. The artist is going down in Tennessee. And y'all stay tuned. I'll have more information about the show because I got more to add to it, but I don't think they want to add to it just yet. Y'all stay tuned. Go next, please. Chi-Town Show and Go August 20th. August 20th is going down. And yes, I report I won't be that weekend because Motorcycle Club has their mandatory during that time. So, man, we got an anniversary for this event. So I ended up having to cancel some plans that I was already working on. But I do know some of my folks going to be there, and I just have to sit back and look at the footage. One of those things is all I got to do. All I can do, actually, is just sit back and look at the footage cakes. Yeah, Lefty. You know, we'll get. Oh, you want to see the cakes? Okay. All right. We may make that happen. You go next, please. August 6th. This is doing a roundup. Shout out Next Level Lafayette presents Boo Up or Shut Up with Baby Girl and will be in the building. And also special
That's going up.
This is doing the roundup, y'all, and this is where I want to go. I'm like, if I make the roundup, I might be able to make this. I might just come down and just make this. At least I might go by the roundup, just get a shirt and a patch, go to Barber Street, get 2 hurricanes and another drink, and then right to this event. And then I got to come back home because I got something going on at that time.
Show up to that. That's gonna go up. That's gonna be lit. I'm gonna be at that.
Oh, I already know this gonna be lit. Shout out to Baby Girl when she came in and talked about it. She was like, y'all make sure y'all try to come through. 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. is going down. All right, just go next, please. And my Mars, look alive, my Mars, look alive. Shout out my dog Vet Boy is going on this Sunday. Vet Boy STL Summer Showdown, Car Show, Big Wheel Shootout, and Sound Competition, Worldwide Technology Raceway, right in the loop, right at the road from here. It is going down the major way. And yes, he does have a bike class in that event because I got a chance to catch it with him real fast. Yes, so y'all stay tuned. Go next, please. For those that have been seeing this flyer, this is not the original, there's not the official flyer, but I just keep posting it because I want y'all to see how many people there. I'm that little black dot. Me and my bike, up there right in front of Sugar Man's car up there. But we was all there, had a good time. Yes, this is one huge show. Midwest Fest 6 is going down September 24th, 12 p.m. I'm going to tell y'all to get there earlier than that. That's all I got to tell you. Let's go next week. Shout out my guy Sugar Man on just talking about him. Sunday, August 28th, 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. Kankakee Fairgrounds. He has his car show going, also the Waffle for the Box on at the same time. The next one, please. Shout out to everybody who's been supporting New York City Live Podcast. They've been out here, really been supporting. They've really been watching. No speed limit production. Where you at, bro? It's time you come to the show, bro. I see you in the building, though. Appreciate you coming through. But it's time for you to come on the show. I'm waiting for you to get done with the car. But waiting a little while now, over a year. But it's time for you to come on through. But shout out to everybody who has been really tuned in. And shout out to all the guests that have been on here. Without y'all, we couldn't make this move, couldn't make it any better than what it is. And also shout out to everybody who's been following, who have been supporting all the guests real heavy. That part right there. You did.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
Shout out my dog Tanner so lit on the feet. All right, this is the official flyer for Midwest Fest 6. This is the official flyer, official one. Midwest Fest 6 car and bike show, sound competition, and concert. Yes, a concert will be going on. Who's going to be there? I do not know. Shout out to Swift Customs. Shout out to Swift and the whole crew. But I'm trying to get them to come on and talk about this show. Probably about right after Labor Day week. I'm trying to see if they come through during that time and kind of talk about it. Also going on, Big Women Presents. Shout out to Baby Girl. This event right here. Rumble Night is going down. Tickets are on sale. Saturday, August 15, 1 p.m. This is doing Oktoberfest in Daytona. $30 of the tickets. I know I normally go. I mean, I've been at Oktoberfest 3-4 times, but I normally go to just Daytona Bike. But for this one, I think I might just want to fly in just to have a good time and see this because I already know this event is going to be off the hook. New York, I want to go with you to that other event. Okay, all right, we're gonna see if we can make that happen. What up, bro? I just realized we're gonna see if we make that happen. But definitely, this is going on October 15th. Let's keep going. Also going on this weekend as well. Shout out to Root Girl 73. This is going on Slab and Park Drought. Shout out to Rex Magazine. They got this event going on. And the more I look at it, I wish I could just go because for those that know, yes, I'm from New York. Name is just not New York. I'm from. These are my old stomping grounds. It's right there at the old Green Acres Mall right there. Sunrise Highway right there, Valley Stream right there, Long Island right there, man. That's my old stomping grounds going in to go shopping. And we need to go to the Sunrise Movie Theater when it was back open over there after the drive-thru had closed down. Really would mind going to this event just to get to go back home. I just can't wait to go back home to New York just for a few. I need 4 days to go back home, see some price, and then come on back. This is going down Superfly Sunday 2.0, hosted by Rudy Girl 73. She'll be in the building. Somebody just came up in here, face_HGB. Hollering out
Face?
Oh,
that was my inspiration right there. That's the one you want to get on. That's the one that has 48 states in less than 10 days. That's the goal right there.
Shout out to you. I want to get you to come on the show so I can give you your flowers now because you're doing a daggone thing. Eventually on IG, I did send maybe 1 or 2 messages, but got to go back on IG, send it again. But can you please just go to IG, find New York in your city, and message me back while I'm already on the show. That way I can see it and we can talk so we can get you onto the show. Because like I said, it's time to give you flowers. You just doing your accolades now. Did you one time? Let me keep going. She said, thank you. We welcome. But definitely want to thank you in the proper way, having you come onto the show. All right, let me keep going. Shout out to Lady Legs. This is her event. The event that was supposed to go on the 17th of July got moved to August 21st, North versus South car show in Holly Springs, right there, Mississippi. It's going down. Let's go next, please. Shout out to my guy, Mr. Y9345. Got his event going on September 17th, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. right there, Middleton, Tennessee. All vehicles are welcome for this event. Please don't come there showing out. Come there and have a good time. Have a good time, park the car, clean it up. Let everybody get to see your whip. It's a whole car show going on. There's a car, truck, and bike show going on. You might have a good time. Right there outside of Memphis. Ain't too far. Middleton, Tennessee is going down. Also going down this weekend, shout out to my homegirl, Shauna. Network Amigo 4 3-day event is starting July 29th through 31st. It's going on this weekend. You can actually go to her page, I am Shauna21 on IG, and go ahead and purchase your tickets. She has a link there to purchase your tickets for this event. And please tell them you heard about it from the podcast. Last but not least, this is going down. Robson Board presents the second annual Midwest Connection Car Show going down this Saturday. Yes, this Saturday in Chi-Town. It's going down. That part right there. DJ, hit the button real quick. Now, being it's your first time on the show, I do have a surprise. And everybody's going to say, oh, what surprise you got? I have a second segment called Help Me Help You. Yes, the ladies out here doing it, bro. They doing it. Help Me Help You. New York, are we going to get a chance to see her stand up and do a 360? Oh, my God. Really?
They want me to stand up and do a 360?
Yeah, they want me to stand up for this stuff that they want you to do for some reason. I mean, if you want to, you can. You don't have to. I know they're going to get mad. No, don't tell you don't have to. Just do whatever so they stop. Because they flood them. Y'all done locked up my whole screen. I can't see nothing now. Okay, that part right there. Okay. Look, there you go. You get to see her smile. How about that? Does that work? Okay. God, you're killing me. Shout out everybody in the building. Please smash the like button. But I do have something for you. I have a segment called Help Me Help You. We try to help as many people as possible. We cannot help everybody. I swear we cannot. For those that missed part of yesterday, I am going to bring these two pictures back because I think that it needs to be known. I think it does. DJ, can you go ahead and pull that up for me real quick? Right there. Yeah, that one right there. Blow it all the way up. Now, have you ever had a friend, or it happened to you? I mean, if it happened to you, please let us know if that happened. But have you ever had an opportunity to witness somebody do this if this has not happened to you? They come home and say, yo, my doors weren't unlocked. What do you mean your door wasn't unlocked? After 7 tequila shots, this is what happened.
Oh, my God.
And they wonder why the lights outside flashing on the car, but they just still trying to unlock the door with this. Man, bro. Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, this is
that has never happened to me. Somebody trying to open the door or unlock the door with a key fob?
Yeah.
No, that has never happened to me. I can't relate.
This right here. Yeah, Mrs. O'Brien, you're right. But this right here, this is something. I'm like, dang, you don't need to drink nothing else. Don't drink nothing else. It's about as bad as this right here. We thought smoking at the pump was risky, but this takes the cake. You go out there and try to charge your Tesla if you want to sit in this water. Yeah. You go into the upper room.
Bruh.
The electricity and that water is not going to mix at all. At all, not going to mix. Yeah, that's crazy. He said somebody was really trying to open the door. Hey, I can't make this ish up. If I told you about it, you think I'm making it up. And that's what happened. That part right there. For those that have not smashed the like button, please smash the like. For those that don't know what smash the like button is a thing right there on YouTube. Like button. If you're on Roku, hit the little thing up there to make sure you like it. And also for those that are on Worldwide Media, you see the appropriate things to hit. Make sure you hit. I know it blinks every now and then. That means click it. Let people know you like what you see. That part right there. All right, y'all. Got some oldies and goodies and some from yesterday that I brought back that people get a chance to see. But I got some new ones that will be returning also this week. But I got a couple new ones that's in here. But it's all new to Mizz Kelly. That's why I want to make sure I brought it for her. Are you ready? Because we got to help some of these people.
I'm ready.
Brace yourself. Let's go. Okay, for those that don't know what Duval's singing, shout out to Lil Duval. I swear, Lil Duval is crazy. Wow. Basically, he said he's singing to them ladies. Said, ladies, if your stink, that means that ninja probably in you. That's what he said.
No, he didn't.
Can't make it up.
If your pussy stink, the nigga
He out of line for that one.
I can't with Lil Duval. I'll never forget him and Shorty joining each other back and forth. Shout out to both of them. I'm doing body work in Atlanta, and I forgot who I was even working for. And both of them were backstage just before they blew up. And they were going back and forth of who the best. Right there, T.I. standing there, Youngblood standing there, Big Boy was standing there, a few other people, and we were just dying. And Pastor Troy was there too. We were just laughing. I couldn't help but laugh. They were going back and forth. I said, yo, these dudes, both of these dudes are funny as heck. When they put them on something, they both made it. Shout out to both of them. They funny as heck, though. Shout out to both of them. New York, play that one more time. I ain't playing that again. Man, with an amp at. There ain't no amp. He ain't even playing the guitar. He just holding it. Make it look like he's playing it. And them ladies looking at him crazy. Like, what the hell is he singing? That part. All right. Shout out to Miss Granny. Miss Granny. Miss Granny said she's still teaching swimming lessons. The summer's not over with. So y'all please sign up for her swimming lessons. This is the introductory to her swimming lesson right here.
Okay. Okay. If you want to swim, I'm giving out swimming lessons. The first thing you do is let your body. It's the water cold. All you got to do is dive in. Watch me. I'll teach you how to swim.
I can't.
Get it, Granny. You can just
Wait, cut.
Miss Granny, you supposed to be teaching how to swim, and you inhaling water as you come up. Who honors this? Lefty, I don't know. But y'all, the lessons are $19.95. $19.95 for your lessons. This is just the introductory, but $19.95. Will you be signing up for those lessons?
Absolutely not. I'm gonna pass.
Pass. All right, y'all can sign up for the lessons. Hit me up. I'll direct y'all how to get there. Who is that? I don't know. But cut. We got the unedited version. Go next, please.
Buddy's girlfriend pulled up on him in the gym. If he was actually exercising, this situation probably could have been avoided. Just stood over him as he did whatever on his phone. It wasn't bad.
She ain't doing nothing crazy, but the look on her face is the way she focused.
I swear he'd been sitting for at least 10 minutes on the machine. I wanted to help him, but I was training a client. Almost the whole gym was watching, waiting for him to know it. When she left, I told him that whatever you did on that phone for the last 15 minutes, tried Buddy. He ran out after her, and I haven't seen him in the gym since this was in January.
I don't know what was on that phone, but whatever it is, it got his and her attention.
Absolutely.
Oh, and I do want to say this. Shout out to you in the gym, because y'all, when y'all start becoming a supporter, y'all will see she be in that gym. I can't say the K word, but she be in that. I can't say that word either. She be in that pit, no pain, no gain. She be doing her daggone thing.
I'm trying to get it.
I was like, oh, no pain, no gain. Get it.
I be trying to get it though.
You was doing it between you, Shopping Tiffany, and Renee. You were doing planks this morning. And I said, dang, I do them every morning. I'd be hurt every time. Yeah, boy. Y'all doing it. Keep doing it. You know, IG looking at cakes. Well, that ain't his birthday, so I think that's the last cakes he gonna look at. He gonna have to explain that one. Go to the gym and look at cakes the whole time. Bruh. Hit the button.
Bruh.
Go to the next, please.
Finally.
Bruh.
Man, her forehead could have bounced off of that. Wow.
That's messed up.
She said, fine. Unless she'd been traveling to get where she going, you know. She's
Right.
like, ooh, I finally made it. She just dropped the bag and just. Y'all did her wrong. Y'all know she. Y'all did her wrong. And y'all did her wrong. Why?
They definitely did her cold bleed.
Oh, bloody.
Oh, hell no!
I'm glad I head didn't bounce off that mic stand. All right. Just let it get up. They played that trick on you. Get up. You be okay. Go next, please. We can't help her, but just tell her get up. Get it.
Bro, on everything I love, man, get up. Man, somebody get this lady off me. Wait a lady, somebody stole the TV. Bro, somebody come get this lady act like she the doggone supervisor, man. The lady just started, bro. Ain't nobody stole no doggone TV, dog. Get the lady. Bro, man, y'all get the lady.
She is not holding no deer.
On my mother, bro.
Walmart.
Her job too serious. Man, where my folks said they done left me here. Bruh, my sister don't look like a stud with these dreads. Stop playing with me. Lord have mercy. Who that is? Kitty B with them long shoes? Them things look like a Subway sandwich. Stop playing with me. I don't want no doggone yellow banana. You was trying to feed me the banana. And all these females out here, they do trying to feed another. They do. Man, wildin', bro. Get out my doggone face. What's wrong with you, bro? Man, get it on my doggone banana. Take it to your mammy. I said what I said. Who you gonna get? You gonna get your mammy. Don't worry about the doggone person. Y'all ain't got that light. Hey, all right? Where my folks at? Where my folks at, bro? What y'all whispering? Y'all trying to jump me? Get your tail out of here, bro. So when nobody gonna wake me up. All right, man. Hey, fam, check this out. I had the dream. I was in a club playing hours and hours, and I was slow dancing on a girl like that. So what's that I feel? I say this. I don't know.
Shout out to the real Curtin Cloud for the voiceovers. Man, the girl, she's not scared. No, she ain't scared. She was all over that dead, like, nope. Not gonna let it go. Run through the store. All right, shout out to her for tackling the dead. Let's keep going. Go next, please.
He needs some milk.
No, he lost all the milk.
No, he might need a bandage for that head.
Man, did you see how that head bounced off that floor? Back that up real slow motion like.
Oh, wait.
Oh, the thing fell and it looked and swoop.
Damn.
Yeah, but dang.
Bruh.
Yeah. Clip on our mind. All right, no help for him, man. Hope he okay. Down he go. Yeah, he went down. Go next, please.
Wanted to wrap you in my warm embrace, and I make it last forever, babe. I get you kiss forever. Will you let me wrap you in my warm embrace? Stop playing with me.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Oh, man, you better go see what that sugar mama want. You know what she want. You better go on over to get some more of that blackberry cobbler, as they said on Reddit.
Not the blackberry cobbler though.
But they said that woman said on Ray, I got some more blackberry cobbler for you, baby. I said, y'all seen the movie Ray? Came out 2005. That was a funny ass line. Me and my dad cracked up about that. R.I.P. to my dad. Let's have my dad. We cracked up when I showed him that on DVD. We laughed and laughed. Y'all better sing, Sugar Mama. Sugar Mama better sing. Ooh, Sugar Mama going hard this summer. She is. She want to wrap you in. I thought you wrap them in when it's Christmas, you know, because it's cold, but you want to do it when it's hot. Dang. Oh, man, you better hurry up over there. I go next, please.
Bruh.
Look, some people been there.
That happened to me.
You all been there. You just trying to.
That happened to me before.
Bruh.
I think it happened to everybody.
But the lifting off the seat, I never got that. Like, what is that going to do?
They trying to get the pressure off them. It's pressure.
Bruh.
I never understood why we lift up off the seat.
Get that pressure. Gotta go.
Shit, that pressure's still gonna come on down.
Yeah, they stop nobody. You can puck up as much as you want. You better hurry up, find somewhere. Every light, every stop sign.
Hollering and everything else. You better get out the way. I will clear this place out.
Quick.
Oh my goodness.
The kids in the building. What up, Ange? I see you in the building. Salute, Ange. I see you in the building. Yeah, you better go ahead and do something because that. My man, I hope you made it home. That's all I gotta say. Wherever you was going. God, boy, the look on his face, and he's sweating too. Hope you made it. And whoever filmed is wrong for that. Let that man make it there. All right, let's go. Train station? Oh,
bruh.
Wait a minute. What was that about again?
My man sleep standing up. They waiting for their train or flight. I don't know what they waiting on. They got their bags. They just sitting there. And my man was rocking. Look, sleep rocking.
Definitely rocking.
I mean, just steady, just rocking.
Wow.
Hold on, Rob. I seen it, but you gotta be that tired to hit the floor like that.
Yeah.
You gotta be that tired.
You know what I noticed about people that can sleep, stand up? Those be Marines. My uncle was like that, and he could lean against the wall and be asleep. That's the Marines.
That's what they had to do. They had to sleep like that.
So when I see him like that, I automatically know that that's a Marine because my uncle did that.
Shut up, I know some people that was in the Marines. Shout out to Ford. I know he already retired now. If he ain't already retired already. Shout out to some folks I know in all the service. I know some dudes that was in the Army. When I did security, they would sit back to back and go to sleep. I said, yeah, I was in the Army. And they said, yep, because they had to sleep. Back to back sleep. You know, how you gonna sleep? I said, I'm not. I'm staying up. I didn't see what's going on. I ain't going to sleep. Go to sleep later. Shout out to everybody in the building. New York, I put something in there for you that you had on IG. What I had on IG? You funny. Shout out to everybody that saw us on IG. I put this out there. Oh, my boy. He talking about when I first put this out there, y'all, this was funny as heck. Shout out to the restaurant that made this chicken. And I was like, look at them hips. Everybody took the wrong way. I got messages saying, that's your new girlfriends? I said, boy, y'all funny. It's chicken. It's chicken. It's chicken. Yes. Good looking chicken though. Making me hungry. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, I may help you today, y'all. New York's new ladies. Yeah, what you stupid. Go next, please.
Boy, we had a time last night. Boy, we had a time last night. I'm telling you now.
Wow. That's cold.
Nah, they.
Now
No,
she's sleeping in the bed. The bathtub almost took me out though.
She's gone in that bathroom.
And sleeping like she in a bed though.
One in the bed, one on the floor. At least you got a head wrap on, keeping that head tight.
Head wrap or not, that bathroom pose is the coldest though.
When she wake up, she's gonna be trying to figure out how she got it. That chick was dragging that wagon. It sure was, wasn't it? Hey, my man, I don't know if he's still in here. You was asking to see the 360. I'm gonna go back to them chickens. You can see that.
Yeah, show him that.
Head down, ass up, Angie, you stupid. When that Henny kick in, yeah, something kicked in. I don't know what they were drinking. I ain't see a bottle.
That's the reason I don't drink Hennessy. Hennessy make me hella aggressive.
Oh no, we don't need to drink that thing. You ready to fight?
Hella aggressive. It does.
Not the Henny Benny make you aggressive.
Man, for real.
Wow. All right, ladies, wake your asses up. Let's go.
I'm potty mouth. Let them help me. Come here. I'm potty mouth. Where? I'm potty mouth is in here. Bro, how did the mouse get in? I don't know. All right, watch out. Okay. I'm not gonna let it go. Just watch out. Let me
Not the crickets though.
How did it get in here? Go faster. Okay. Hey, get it out, baby. I didn't do it. Hold on.
Bruh. Got him. You know what's so crazy? Shout out to these two. They always pranking each other, and she got him. She got him good. Casamigos was wrong. Yeah, they could have been on that Casamigos. I don't know what they was drinking, but got him right there. Anyway, shout out to Mizz Kellibaby in the building. Hit the button. Yeah, baby, shout out to Queen Bam in the building. Shout out to Queen Bam in the building. Salute everybody in the building. Definitely want to thank our guests for coming through. Mizz Kellibaby in the building. And also definitely want to thank everybody who was tuned in from all platforms. Y'all, please make sure y'all go check out our platforms in the description on everything. You see it down there. Make sure you go check it out. And yes, bro, I was waiting to ask your question at the end. Somebody said, when is Mizz Kellibaby going to start a YouTube channel for showing her vlogs on her motorcycle?
You know what? That's definitely in the works. I've been thinking about it for a while, so it's definitely coming soon. So just be on the lookout for that. It's definitely coming.
All right, it's definitely coming. You know, when they say definitely coming, y'all know what I do. Be prepared for me to hit you up every week and say where that video dropped, because I'm going to hit you up every week. I'm like, today's Monday, today's Wednesday, or today's Friday, whatever day, when that vlog dropping. So I'm going to be on you because I want to see you go out there and do it. And do your vlogging and do it your way, so people that, and especially other women that want to ride, can say, you know what, it's giving me confidence to ride, because you'll be surprised with you doing that and putting it out there, how it inspires somebody else, especially another lady to get out there. So you know what, she doing it, I can.
Absolutely. Shout out to all the new riders that's out there. Don't let nobody tell you y'all can't do it. You can do it. I did it, and I'm a new rider. So y'all pop y'all shit, ladies, and get on them Harleys and let's do this shit.
That's it right there. Oh, let me just change this flame because somebody goes, oh, not only Harley, just if you want to get in there and ride, even if it's not a Harley, go ride.
Whatever you ride your ride, ladies. Whatever you choose to ride, whether it's a Harley, whether it's a Sportster, whether it's a Yamaha, whether it's a Indian, whatever you choose to ride, baby, ride it.
That part right there, y'all get on the ride and have a good time. If I see y'all out there, don't be afraid if I pick up the camera and catch y'all getting on and off the bike and getting that mini interview. It's because I want to give you a flower to just the accolades right then and there and say, you know what, you out here doing the daggone thing. Is there anything you want to say to the camera? You say what you feel. That part right there. Shout out to everybody in the building. Please, when y'all get a chance, if y'all haven't, smash the like button. If you're not being a supporter of New York in your city, make sure you click the button in the description as well to become a supporter of New York in your city, and also support my homegirl, Mizz Kellibaby, in the building. Until then, y'all please be safe out there. Shout out to my active military and all my veterans in the building. Salute to y'all. Thank you for serving our country and all the countries that are all watching as well. And also, I want to say this. Life is short out here, y'all. Please reach out to people that you reached out to for a while. Check on your people, see how they doing. I say your people, I'm going to check on people that you know. Hit them up, see how they doing. And as you see how they doing, talk to them for a little while. They might be going through something they want to tell you about, and you take their mind off. Trust me, we all going through something out here. It's a tough, cold world out here, and there's a lot of things that's going on. Till then, shout out to one from Mizz Kellibaby in the building. Hit the button, DJ. We'll be seeing y'all on Thursday. Thursday is ladies' night. I may be live tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. Got some things going on. I may be live in the shop. Y'all may see, because I got a couple things I got to do, so I may be live in the shop. Just do the live from out there. But I will be live on Thursday. Thursday's ladies' night. Got a crew of ladies coming through. We're going to talk about, I don't even want to tell the topic just yet. Y'all just stay tuned. Until then, yes, appreciate that. What up, ATRD? I see you crews up in the building. Yeah, you got to catch the rest on replay. Until then, y'all, please be safe out there. I will be seeing y'all, if not tomorrow, definitely on Thursday in the building. Once again, shout out to wonderful Mizz Kellibaby in the building. Hit the button. I'll be seeing y'all then. Until then, y'all, please be safe out there. Peace.
For sure.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city. Hell yeah, he got them whips. Yeah. New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.